Just took a stab long here on ES. We saw insane movement higher in the overnight session. Price pumped 900 points in 5 minutes, so pretty crazy. But came into the day in this trade thinking bullish, or yeah, honestly, I didn't really have a concrete bias. I was just kind of observing price, seeing what wanted to happen. We have no news today, first off. But what we did was open. At open, we saw some movement lower, and I was just waiting because we were very consolidated and condensed down. Price action was kind of choppy. So I was just waiting. I was fine being short or long bias. But then what do we see? We see two internal bullish SMTs towards the upside. Then boom, chopping around, some fake outs lower. Then what do we see? We see 1 minute displacement up and out. Boom, we just got market structure shift and change in the state, confirming even more that our draw seems to be higher. But my entry was right here. We had this little micro internal SMT at this change in the state of delivery, telling me that this was just a fake out change in the state of delivery. What do we see? We see displacement move higher, creating a market structure shift change in the state over these internal lows here, trading back up above this 5 minute bearish fair value gap that has been holding price on the 5, as we can see, until this candle here. What do? Boom. I put my limit at this 1 minute fair value gap, stop below this internal SMT low, rather large stop, 14.75 points, but it's because we're in such a heavy range today. Like, look at this boy, moving like crazy. But yeah, I'm involved in this trade, still risk on the table. Wait to see what happens. I'll probably pause it until something happens, but don't have this internal bearish SMT anymore. Seeing internal sweeps. Right now, just targeting this high here, our pre-market high level, and we'll see what happens with that. Just gonna keep an eye on NQ, see if it comes up and takes this high before ES. If that happens, I'll go risk-free break even on ES, just because I don't want to leave any room for bearish SMTs. But with that being said, this is the trade for today. Win or lose, no matter what, we're gonna be done after this. And I will pause it now and catch y'all up when something happens, just so you don't have to watch a lot of nothing happen. So I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. I closed out right here just because I do not like this bearish SMT at all, bro. With how strongly we're reacting off it, I wouldn't want to see that, bro. Up 100. Bro, are we being so for real? I hate Trade-of-8 with a passion in my heart, bro. Look at this. I literally have it selected as 4 evals. What happens? Something closes, and then only one of them closes where I want, and then we just do that on the others. Like, dude, Trade-of-8 sucks balls. But it's the only way to make sure they're all the same entry, bro. Because on TradeSync, my luck has not been good recently with the fills. But I mean, hey, break even basically on these. So yeah, and then on the apexes, up 130-ish across on those. But yeah, my long ideas for me personally, I would be at break even right now anyway. And I just kind of knew that we were going to close super bearish. So I was like, dude, I don't want to just get break even when I could close for a little bit of profit here. 130, bro, that gives me that much more drawdown room, you know? So yeah. But I mean, I'll keep watching, keep looking at price. But don't think that anything will transpire. And again, I would most likely be at break even just because with how closely we're to our target and then how strongly we displace lower. I don't like that, you know? And I really have no interest in looking to target lower just because of that SMT. So yeah, but for now, I'm gonna pause it. And if anything happens, I will catch you up. But if not, we'll be done for the day. Up a little bit, not bad. Welp, just took a little short here on NQ. See what happens. Might get stopped real quick, but oh, you can't even see. But we'll see what happens, brother. Alright, I closed on Apex because guess what? It only entered on one account. It's so awesome. And I closed on Lucid too, bro. Yeah, that was just a mistake taking that. But dude, that's actually so stupid. It literally only entered on freaking one account, bro. But yeah. most likely gonna call it here. Had our break even long on ES, got break or closed a little bit above break even, and again probably would be at break even. Probably would have got stopped at break even anyway. Like realistically, yeah, I don't want to just hold that because it looks decent, you know. All right, I took a stab long on the Lucid evals, but because they're evals, I'm okay with the added risk. So we'll see what happens there with the evals, but I'm done for the day on the apexes. I will show you. Boom, up like 100 across them. So yeah, freaking logging out of these. So that's 130 times 6, we'll just say. Boom, done on that. And then we're currently involved on the Lucids. So yeah, and the reason I'm only doing it on one, because one trade a day needs to be my rule set. And I need to follow it very strongly. And on evals, I'm okay taking an extra trade, especially when we had a little bit of buffer to work with. So yeah, I will catch you guys when this trade's over. Not expecting much, but what's important is the apexes are secured for a small $100 day. That just gives us that much more room to work with. So I will catch y'all when this trade's done. Peace. You know what? I'm just calling it, bro. I'm just calling it. I'm out on the Lucids. I'll show y'all these accounts. Down $3 and then up 68 because of that trade copier issue or whatever. All of them would be up 68 if that didn't happen. But yeah, need to just call it there. We're done. We're happy with the day. Break even on these accounts. And yeah, there was no short opportunity there. Looking back, I did like our long. Let me put it up again. We had our everything we needed. SMT boom, boom, targeting this. Only reason we got stopped out, price wanted to go break even. We respected this bearish SMT. Looks like we could end up respecting and going higher, but I honestly don't care. Just because, bro, we see that strong, sharp displacement move lower. I'm like, okay, I want to be risk-freer. I don't want to get stopped out for a full loss. So what do? I go break even, boom. Price stops us out of break even, as you can see. Wicks do the damage, bodies tell the story. Bodies fully respect, and we end up trading back higher, but I'm done for the day. Up $800 on the day. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Even if this trade ends up running to profit, to PT, I literally won't care. It'll just be good to see that the trade idea was valid. And yeah, had all my reasoning. Feel like I executed fairly well. Besides the fact that I took an extra short at the end there. Glad that I was able to get out at break even all around. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Good, a nice quick one, 8-minute video. Hopefully y'all saw something. Maybe you caught this long and you're still in it. You're open to leaving some risk on the table, but personally I was not, so that's why I went break even. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, let me know how you guys did today. And yeah, not a bad way to start the week, let's just be honest. Break even on the evals and up a little bit on the apex. All that does is give me more room to work with, more buffer. So that's beautiful, I'll take that. And again, I'm just slowly building those apexes up. I don't care to do it in one day. I'm just being patient, doing it, and then living my life outside trading. And one day we'll look up, and hopefully the apexes will be at a nice little balance to take a fat withdrawal, fat payout. So thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, drop a comment. If you want to get a funded account, check out Alpha Futures with my code. Pretty good company. And yeah, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. This trade might end up going to profit target, and either way I'd be break even here, but it doesn't matter. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Oh shoot. Pause, I might as well show what happened. Price ended up running to full PT. Unfortunate, but again, I feel like this trade was executed very well. And it's just unfortunate that we end up hitting our break-even point, then going to the target. But I feel like more times than not, we're just going to reverse slower here. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all what happened. I'm still okay with today. Break-even on the Lucids, up 120 on the apexes. No big deal, boom. We live to fight another day and get that much more buffer. And then let's say tomorrow we take a dub, boom, we're at all-time high. It's really that simple. So, peace.